still running. Wow, young ass niggas 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 still running around. Young ass niggas still running. Wow.
Look at this phone.
Alright, so first off, we just gonna start it off like this. Introducing you and, you know, the rest of the world and shit like that to the motherfucking Super Show. You did? Yeah, you know how we rock. Alright, but okay, we got DDMTV here. Yeah, how you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling great, man.
How you rocking? You know how we come, you know how we bump. Yeah, Diddy. Alright, so today, you know, this is like what? What today is? What today is?
Today is Nook's birthday, man.
Okay, September 28th, you say
years,
Nook's
man,
birthday?
since my nigga been gone, man.
Who is Nook to you? Alright, you say Nook though, Nook. So is that like your cousin, brother, you know, best friend, childhood friend? Say
you know, we
cousin.
grew up together and shit. But at first, we never saw eye to eye. I thought we met like when we was like preschool, kindergarten. It was a little light-skinned nigga. So we used to fight every day and shit. You know, cause I'm dark-skinned, I don't like light-skinned brothers, but we'll get back to that anyway.
You say light skin. So he talking about the light skin.
But anyway, yeah, we used to fight every day. And one day I had to find a union. So I had to go to it. I guess his people went there too. I see the nigga, I'm like, who is this nigga, Joe?
I don't mean to interrupt you, but you say union? What's union? What you mean union?
Yeah, we had a family reunion.
Oh, family reunion, yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
And then I met the little nigga that I'm ready to bust his head and shit again. That motherfucker like, Joe, that's your cousin and shit, man. His name Brian, but we call him Nookie.
Yeah.
And motherfucker like, man,
that's
this day,
crazy.
but we call him Duke. And I'm, yeah. And ever since then, we became cool.
That's crazy.
Fucking up the neighborhood and shit.
And you know, and that's how a lot of motherfuckers nowadays, like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers be straight killing their own cousins, don't even know it, you feel me? That's another story, though, you feel me?
Crazy.
That's another story. That's cuz, like, shit be so
We
small
all
like
from
that, though.
5707 South City.
You say who?
5707 South City, Chicago, Illinois.
Okay,
the south side of Chicago.
North side, south side?
South side.
Say South Sealy.
Yes, sir.
Right way.
It was a big family.
Shout out Sealy.
You know, my granddaddy, man, what can I say? He had his ways, lady loved him, man.
You say a big family, so how many siblings? How many siblings think?
Yeah,
Brothers,
I always
sisters,
got
how many?
one, so my granddaddy had 14 kids.
God damn.
He only had 2 wives, though.
Man, that man blessed, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one, though, yeah. Say, so you say how many brothers and sisters, though?
Shit. That I got, of my family, yeah.
Like girls, like, you know, how many girls, how many boys, brothers and sisters, though?
Shit, girls, he had like 4 girls. And the rest are all boys.
So how, like, who the oldest, though? Like, what's the oldest? What's the age?
Shit, I think the oldest is like 60, 65.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, shit been rough.
So, like, in the household, though, like, what you grew up, like, with your grandparents or what, your mama, your daddy, like, you know,
Nah,
all in the household, all
OG.
14 of the kids, and, you
My
know.
pops wasn't nowhere around this shit.
No, you say your granddaddy had 14 kids, but your daddy had how many kids?
My daddy had 14 as well.
God damn.
I think I was like the 5th one out of
That's a lot of y'all.
Yeah. But I said my dad was getting busy.
He said getting busy.
That's a funny story there too. Cause my dad already had a wife and shit. When he ran into my mom's.
Yeah.
You know how that shit go, man. And then voila. You see who here now.
Get it out there, plant the seeds.
What all you wanna know though, man?
Alright, so look, like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers, like rappers, like, I see from, like, your music, we're gonna get to that in a minute, too, but, like, from your sound, your music, from, like, when I get out of it, it ain't too much of, like, what's going on right now, the everyday shit, like, you know, the drill and kill them, run them down, you know, hit them with the car, all that shit, you know, hang them from a tree, you know, like, all that crazy shit, you feel me? So, I be seeing a lot of that shit, you be touching on a lot of that shit like that, you feel me? Have you ever worked a job, though? I know that's weird to ask. Out of that, have you ever worked a job?
Yeah, I had a couple jobs before. It's fucked up. I never thought about working until I got out of like high school and shit.
Yeah.
was like 22, 23. By the time I got my first job.
A lot of up and coming artists or motherfuckers, artists, most mainstream artists that we know nowadays, motherfuckers claim like, I ain't never had no job.
I had a job.
From the ground, the mud and all that shit
I
like that. Like, I get that, but
we ain't here to talk about all
so
that.
do you feel like, being an artist or just like anything with like any type of industry and all that shit like that, if it ain't 9 to 5, do you still feel like that's a job, or do you just feel like, this just something you get up every day and
It's
do?
a job, but you're not getting paid off your craft. It's just a hobby.
Yeah.
That's why I have to work behind the music, so I can put money in myself.
Alright, so, we thought about hopping and all that shit, man. We don't work still popping. Like, so what made you start making music? When you started making music, all that shit, what inspired you, who inspired you or whatever, if it was the case or whatever, just let us know, let the world know, shit like that.
The funny thing is, I never liked the music, to be honest. Not rap anyway. I always liked the blues. My granddad used to listen to this song called This Last $2.
That's Al Green, ain't it?
No, sir.
That ain't Al Green? Get the fuck out. James Brown?
No, sir.
I'm lost.
I'm not really sure.
Bro, that's Al Green, bro.
But I can look it up.
Y'all make sure y'all comment down in the comment section. If we both fuck up, if we both got it wrong, y'all make sure y'all comment down there and let us know who the fuck that was. He said these last $2. I believe it was Al Green. I don't know though.
I believe it was.
Go on, get on your devices. Y'all comment down there and let a motherfucker know what's up though. If y'all into, cause that shit was blues though. My grandma used to listen to that shit. I was like, I was grew up around all that shit. You feel me?
Man.
He said who that was, Al Green.
That all viewers know.
Johnny Taylor.
These last $2.
Johnny Taylor sing last $2 and not James Brown. Superfilm was wrong. I was wrong. I give him that. But fuck that, nigga. I know about all, you hear me? All that motherfucking James Brown with all that two-stepping and sliding and shit.
Yeah, but you was asking me what took me into music.
Shit like that.
Yeah, my granddaddy, rest in peace to his soul, man. Howard Miller.
Howard Miller.
We'll meet again in one day, and heaven just wait. But yeah, that's what brought me into music.
So when you start, what year,
but
let the people know what age or whatever, what?
I say I started maybe early 2000s, late 90s, 95. I started fucking around with little cassette tapes. I was recording them.
Cassette tapes.
Yes, sir. Like who that is, that's just my baby daddy. I think that was my first little V-mix right there.
What that is? Want that Trick Daddy or some shit?
Yeah.
No Trick Daddy, wasn't it? The baby daddy song?
Yes, I started off all that shit and that
work it. That's the house party shit.
Music,
yeah, house party music. They don't know nothing about that shit, man.
We got me from Chicago to know about that.
Shit, they don't know nothing about that, man. That's the house party shit.
Yeah, I ain't started taking shit seriously till maybe 2012, 2010. I never had the money to get the equipment at that time though, so I couldn't really hear my voice like I wanted to. And other people couldn't hear my voice. But the fans always love me. I get on that. My real fans, they is always there.
They fucking with you.
My mama just fucking with me.
Hey, so look, talk to them about that shit you was showing me the other day, like when you was making your own videos, you was editing on your own video, because a lot of people don't even try to even make the time for that shit, to try to sit down and do what they say. They rather leave it up to who they fucking with on a daily basis when they come out of the studio or shooting a video or shit like that.
Oh yeah. My first video I made was 2014, 2016.
And did you use a camera or phone?
I used a phone. I used a camera phone to record my shit. One of them old ass flip phones and shit.
Alright, you say that. For the new generations, tell me, look, I had that little throwaway. You hear me? saw that.
I had the flip phones, I had the little beepers, man. I had the boop, where you at?
So he said that boy say you had a beeper, man. How old you is? Let them know how old you is, man. Get them
I'm
the
Scotty
age.
pimping this bitch. You ain't know, man. That's 33 to be exact, man.
I say 3'3". Yeah,
You know
he
what
33 in this
man.
bitch. Fuck, they talking about 3'3".
I got 3 horns on each side, man.
So, but like, I'm gonna get back into this though. John, music wise, like I was telling you, like I listen to your songs and all that shit like that. You feel me? And I see where you coming from. It ain't all that shoot 'em up shit. You know?
I got a unique style, we'll say.
Do you feel like you got it? A lot of people now say, man, I ain't got no style. I just get in the stew and I go. So you feel like you got a style, or you know? So you say you got a style, like just explain your style to us, like let us know, like.
My style is like, if I could explain it in words, I would say it's very puzzle. You will have to really listen to put the pieces together. You will have to pay close attention. Cause you can fuck around and get lost in the sauce. Cause drippity drip, lost in the sauce. But you know who got the sauce. My style is hip hop, rap, R&B. You know, I try to put a little blues in that bitch, man.
The blues, like
that's up.
Blues wise, like on the melody, or like just the pain wise and shit like that.
Pain wise and melody.
Pain wise.
You gotta have the motherfucker, what they call that, the saxophone.
Saxophone.
You gotta have those.
Yeah,
put a little country behind it, man. A little
country,
guitar with it.
Right,
you know, acoustic. Yeah, I know my instruments.
Yeah,
I don't think I know.
Yeah, so you ever play instruments in school or whatever? Like, what made you really like? You hear me?
I try to fuck
Was it the studio that made you want to make your own music, or was it just listen to other people's music, or was it your granddaddy? Or like, what really made you like, all right, fuck it, I'm getting in the studio. Fuck it, I'm gonna make a song.
I tried a long time ago as a shorty with my little uncles now. Like I said, we used to do the little text tapes. Cassettes.
You got it.
But man, that shit, it ain't work out then. And then a couple years ago, 2010, they had a little laptop and shit. They making little music on that bitch. But I tried that shit. And I ain't like my voice though, like I was telling y'all. I tried some shit. And I'm like, we don't know.
And you know, them be the hits though. Them be the ones where you be like, all right, I ain't fuck with it. This ain't that. Fuck this. You know, all that shit.
Yeah,
you drop that shit, them be the ones everybody be like, this shit a hit. Oh, that's decent. Oh, that's catchy. You know.
Yeah, I ain't feel that way though. But I guess they saw something in me that I ain't seen myself. I thank you a lot for that. Cause now look at me today.
Right way. And you say you thank who for that shit?
I thank you for that shit.
Oh, you say you thank me for that shit? Boy, I thought you said you think I lie. I was like, hey, look, though, we don't even get into all the religion shit, though. Yeah, you leave that shit up to the politics, all them rappers that do the political shit, and y'all get into them people business and shit. We don't,
I thank me for that shit, too.
Yeah, you thank
I had to bring that shit out myself.
But I thank you, too, though, brother. Yeah. Thanks for the props or whatever.
You gotta thank Soup, man.
Whatever, yeah. Soup fans.
Soup,
in the building.
You know what it is, man.
DDMTV, shit like that. Yeah. Last man, UK shit. Yeah. But like, so yeah, alright. Back to this shit though. So 5 years from now, where you see yourself at? Like music wise, like, you know, like personal life, like where you see yourself, like do you see yourself with kids in a big ass mansion on the island somewhere, or just cruising?
I could bump into a red bone, and she just had to be single. We have to mingle, and shit have to go that way, and we fly off like pigeons. Man, we can go to Lover's Land. By my mama imagining shit 5 years from now. I own like 2-3 restaurants in Chicago. I put some money back inside the youth, make sure everybody good, put money inside the schools, the church.
Job wise, basically.
Yes,
you
make sure everybody got money and shit, benefits that they can eat off. Put some, you know, man, food stamps, all that shit. Make sure, really like the ghetto and everybody who's struggling.
So how you look? I got a question.
Though,
a lot of people used to ask me this though, like how you feel about? Hold on, let me fix this. My bad, y'all.
We're gonna say the lower class.
Well, how you feel about like the low income shit, food stamps and all that shit? Like like how you feel about that shit? Like when it's like I don't really know how to explain it, but like basically like growing up with it, did you have the shit? Did you know, did your
Oh,
mama have the shit? Or, females,
that shit feel a nigga good, man. But after that shit, motherfucker been starving and shit.
So you say that shit made you feel good, like
motherfucker.
mentally though, like,
Yeah,
did that shit make you feel good mentally, or like did it just make your stomach feel good?
Mentally, it made me feel good too. Cause I don't really care about what people think about me or what they say. Everyone entitled to their own opinions, and I know people gonna tell when you here and when you gone. So I ain't worried about none of that.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, mentally, yeah, it made me feel good. Body-wise, it made me feel good. My stomach wasn't no longer growling.
That boy said
It
was
fed
full.
me. I was full. I wasn't empty no more.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy long I had a roof over my head. I didn't give a fuck about the brand new clothes and none of that shit. I never really try to keep up with that.
Y'all guys niggas there running. Wow.